Hey, here's a great method to help you practice your chord vocabulary outside of writing. Let's pick a key, say C major, and let's build a C major scale on the A string starting on the 3rd fret. So if I go like this, we have a C scale. The exercise is to try and play as many chord shapes as I can off of each note in our scale, in this case a C scale. So for example, if I start on the note C here, I want to try and play as many shapes that I can remember that start on that root note that are in the key. So I'll basically just run the exercise for you, show you a little live action practicing. So first off, I could play C major 7 in this like drop 2 shape, C major 7 sus 2, shell voicing, 9 chord, we have root position major 7 chord, add 9, major 7 sus 2, sound like this, 6/9 chords. If I change up my fingering, or the finger that I use to play the bass note, that will help me to access some different shapes and also remember some different things. So we have this cool major 7 shape, or this major 9 shape right here. Basic triad as well. If we want to get fancy, we can do some inversions. So like F major 7 over C, or D minor 7 over C. It's about as much as I can remember in the moment. Moving on, we move to the note D. So basic minor 7, minor 9, minor 7 chord again, minor 11, another minor 7 voicing, minor 6, whoops, sorry, minor 13, it's another minor 7 shape, another minor 9 shape, inversions, that's E minor 7, could play B minor 7 flat 5 over D, C major 7 sus 2 over D, write the sus 2 chords, the basic minor triad, D sus 4 and D sus 2. Those sus 2 chords are easy to forget about, so make sure to remember those as well. I think that's about as much as I can remember there. So E minor 7, it's E minor 11, but with no 9. E minor 7, basic E minor shape. This kind of E chordal shape. Inversions, so C major 7 over E, F major 7 over E, so that's the 3rd inversion. That's with a 9 instead. C add 9 over E. Really racking my brains here. Let's move on to the F chords. Oh, right. A minor 7 over E. So sometimes you'll remember chord 2 that you can play off of another note. So you'll sometimes bring your review back to a different bass note as well. Anyways, off of F, F major 7, major 7 sus 2, F major 7, like this. We could also play this voicing. I didn't run that off of C, so just take a second for myself to review. Also this one here, the doubled 3rd, major 7. Here's another voicing that I forgot off of C. So this one. So that's another major 7 sus 2 shape. Where was 6/9, sus 2. Yeah, sus 2. Forgot to run that off of that chord there. That's C chord. So we have the sus 2, basic triad. Feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's the point of reviewing. So this is the practice. Now you might not know as many chords as the ones that I'm playing here, but review as many as you can. So inversions now, we've got B minor 7 flat 5 over F, G7 over F, G13 over F. Moving on to the G chords, G7, G7 shell voicing, G9, G7 sus 4. can actually play this D7 sus4 as well. So that's one that's movable. G11. I guess this is like an F major 9 over G. That counts. It has the same root. Okay. C major 7 over G. A minor 7 over G. It's moving on to A minor. A minor 7 shell voicing. Minor 9. Minor 7. Basic minor triad. Minor 11. Our minor 7 shape here. Chordal voicing. Inversions. F major 7 over A. D minor 7 over A. B minor 7 flat 5 over A. This major 7 sus2. I think that was right. Oh. No, I should have played that right there. So this is F major 7 sus2 over G. So that's one to go back and review. I think that's good for the A chords in the moment. I mean, the sus voicings. So sus2, sus4. Actually, one that we can go back and play off of G as well is this cool sus2 shape. It's really tons of chords that we can play, an endless amount of voicings. So again, every time that I run this, I tend to remember a little bit more and more. So it's a really great review. Anyways, off of B, so minor 7 flat 5, minor 7, this minor 11, but with no 9 in it. G7 over B. There was another one that I was going to play. Oh yeah, so we got the C major 7 inversions. And then we're basically back to the top. So if I'm practicing, I'll just run this again, try and fill in more gaps. But as you saw, I tried to play as many chords as I could off of each bass note. I tried to name them as I went so that I was really engaged, not just with playing shapes, but also trying to recall what the shapes are called, giving my ear a little bit of training. You know, you want to associate sounds to a label. So give this a go. You can also try this in different keys. You could try this based off of the E string as well, or the D string. Really, any root that you want that you can build some chords off of is going to be something that is going to work well for this exercise. So anyways, happy practicing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.